I would love to get to 1,000 before Pip comes.
Would you?
Yeah.
Would you? We best start a YouTube channel up quickly then.
Won't let this moment pass us by.
Happy Wednesday. It is a glorious day today and I've decided to head into town and go meet Jen for some lunch. I say lunch, probably just a coffee. I got some food back at home. I don't want to waste money, but I could definitely do with a nice sit down in a nice coffee shop because today is glorious. Seriously, it's days like this, you just want to be out the house. It's an absolutely beautiful day. And it's one of those days where you just don't want to be cooped up. You don't want to basically be doing a load of, you basically don't want to be doing a load of kitchen stuff. I've checked the weather forecast for the next few days. The next few days says cloud and rain. So I think I might just take today off. Don't do anything, don't do any work, don't do any tidying, cleaning, anything like that, or at least not until it gets dark. And just enjoy the sun. Just don't tell Jen because she'll probably get a bit jealous being cooped up in work. I decided this week I wouldn't go for a dessert or anything like that. I just got a black coffee, nice and healthy, about 10 calories at the most. Jen, on the other hand, what the hell have you got?
I have a Knickerbocker Glory hot chocolate.
That is insane. It looks more like ice cream.
It's got raspberry syrup in it.
What the hell is that?
Hot chocolate with vanilla syrup, raspberry sprinkles, and a wafer.
That looks like an entire dessert in a cup.
I know, doesn't it? So good.
Is that cream?
Mm-hmm.
That is crazy. So much for being able to spend the rest of the day out in the sun. By the time I got back from meeting Jen for some coffee, I had something to eat, realised that I've not edited today's vlog yet. At 5 o'clock I'm getting my hair cut, which means that it leaves very little time to go out and enjoy the rest of the day. I say enjoy, I don't know what I'd do with it. I don't know, I can't really go anywhere because I've got to get back for my haircut. It's kind of weird going out and doing stuff without Jen. Ideally I'd gonna go somewhere and take some photos or something, but I just don't think I've got time by the time I've done everything that I need to do. So I think I'm just gonna have to sit here and stare out the window longingly while I edit yesterday's vlog. At least it's a nice view. Oh, the battery. For some reason this camera seems like it needs to change batteries every friggin' day now. Yeah, it's a beautiful view outside. It's just blue sky. I can't wait for the leaves to come on the trees though, so that it's a nice green and blue view rather than just brown and blue. Yep, just gonna sit here and just stare at that. Sorry. Edit the video. Somebody used the laptop and didn't charge it when they were done. I'll give you 3 guesses to who it was. And the first few don't count because it was Jen. She's the one that doesn't charge devices. I'm always running around after it, plugging stuff in. I've come across a little bit of a problem. Yesterday's video has been edited. It is currently uploading. The ETA for it to be finished uploading is smack bang when I'm supposed to be the hairdresser getting my hair done. Now, if I get out the hairdressers quite quickly and get home, I might be able to get it published by 6 o'clock and you guys won't even know that it's late. If I can't, if she's a little delayed or I need to do something before I come home, you guys will probably find that it could be, I don't know, up to an hour or so late, which I never like because there are some of you that wait for 6 o'clock and if it's not there for 6 o'clock, it is a bit of a shame. Whew, sorry, it's been running up and down the stairs trying to change the battery on this thing. I now have about 20-25 minutes to kill. I got a couple of things I can be doing, but I hate this sort of like time between something you need to be doing and somewhere you need to be at a specific time, and you don't really have anything to do, and you just kind of, do you do some work, do you do this, do you do that, and I just find that I end up sitting around twiddling my thumbs. It is wasted time, and nobody likes wasted time. I just find that by the time I've got into something, it's about time to leave, and I just never bother starting. I don't know, let me know what you guys do. When you've got this sort of like half an hour up to an hour's worth of just waiting before you can go and do something else, let me know if you do something to fill that time or whether you just wander around aimlessly like me. I'm supposed
to be out to a meeting tonight, but my lift fell through earlier on. So here I am, I'm home and it is a reasonable time, which means that it is now time for dinner. And since Chris is still busy upstairs sorting the video, even though it's now like 7:15 and the video's not up, which means that I'm gonna sort dinner out, which I'm sure I can do. I haven't been trusted to do dinner in a very long time. And about 5 minutes later, dinner is served. This is a dinner even I can't mess up. It is stir fry, it's basically out of a packet, so it's dead easy. Veggies pre-chopped, Sauce is pre-made. Now we just get to enjoy the yumminess.
Haircut done. Both Jen and I have got our final hair appointments. Final hair appointments before the baby's coming. Booked in, ready to go.
On the same day?
On the same day as well. I'm excited because basically we keep going on about the last times we do stuff, and the last time we're going to be doing it, that baby.
Yeah.
In fact, we might be cutting our own hair from now on.
Might have to.
Bowl on my head. Imagine if I started coming at Jen with a pair of scissors. She'd run a mile.
Yeah.
Maybe we should do it for the vlog.
No. No, no, no.
Husband cuts wife hair.
You're not dyeing it, that's for sure.
Husband bleaches wife's hair. With household bleach.
No.
I've just been checking my just been checking the stats on the phone, and apparently we are 5 right now anyway. Someone's going to subscribe when I've said this, but we are 5 subs away from 900, and our current estimated future projections is that we will hit 1,000 subs an estimated 4 days before the baby's due. And a while ago I told you that we were on track for hitting 1,000 subs before we came. This was a little after Christmas, and we'd had quite a few subs. But since then, our subs kind of dropped off a little bit, and we kind of lost some traction, and it looked like we weren't going to be able to hit 1,000 by the time the baby comes. But we've clambered back up a bit.
Yeah.
Back up a bit, 4 days. So here's a challenge to you guys. Tell your friends, get them to subscribe, get us to that 900 mark, and then to 1,000.
I would love to get to 1,000 before Pip comes.
Would you?
Yeah.
Would you? We best start a YouTube channel up quickly then.
No, for us. I would love us to get to 1,000 before
Oh, okay.
And then Pip can never say that it was him that did it. Like
Him
if
that
we
did-
get to like 995 before him, then it'll always be Pip that got us to 1,000. I
Maybe-
want us to do it first.
Maybe we just don't introduce Pip until we hit 1,000. You give birth, but we will not show you Pip until we hit 1,000. Maybe we do that instead. That sounds
That's
a bit
a
mean.
good idea.
A bit mean. Should we do it? Let us know in the comments down below. Should we withhold the baby until we hit 1,000 or 2,000?
No, that's a lot.
Really make them wait. Managed to do a little more cleaning and clearing in this kitchen, trying to get it ready for some paint. And Jen over there, she's even done some stuff today. This is really horrible lighting. Sorry, it is dreadful. Down lighting, literally on my
Really
face. Yeah, really
You're
harsh.
shining a torch up under your chin.
I just got sockets right there. I'm like, okay, yeah, Jen's done some. She's cleaned her fish tank. I felt really sorry for those fish. She was starting to look a bit choked, but they're sorted now. While we were out earlier, we nipped. Well, while I was getting my hair done, afterwards we nipped into a shop and picked up some stuff. Home base, yeah, home base, and picked up some stuff for painting. I think I got enough emulsion for the walls, but I did need some tile paint. I got some of this Ronseal 1 coat. See if it's any good. White high gloss. Also a grout pen for detailing the grout / cleaning it. A bit of masking tape, and that's pretty much it. It'll get me going when I actually get around to. There's so much cleaning, so many cobwebs in little places and dark corners and stuff like that. And when you pull out, I'm not getting into it, it's gross. I just did some cleaning. Also took off all the magnets from our fridge, and it makes the room just look a lot less messy. Just a nice clean fridge. The room itself is so higgledy-piggledy. We've got badly painted stuff up there with holes in the wall, the wire coming down here. I think that's for the heating. No door on this because it was mounted on this side and it opened into the fridge. I'm going to try and remount it onto the other side so it kind of opens that way instead. Be able to still get in. And all these sort of like patterned tiles. It just makes everything look messy, which is why we've got the white paint, just to kind of just make it a lot more uniform. That's it for tonight. I've not really done much, but it's enough. A little step forward, and that stuff really is amazing. Sillet Bang, not paid for this. I wish I was, but seriously, it is awesome. If you're struggling for grease, get that stuff. Turns out that there are 3 different types of Sillet Bang at least. The one that I want to advocate is the Grease and Sparkle. I have no idea what the other 2 are like, but this works. In fact, one of them is for limescale. if it works as even half as good as this, it could be pretty good actually. Just in the middle of editing yesterday's video, and it turns out I didn't even come close to ending it. So this is it. Thank you very much for watching. Give us a big old thumbs up. Leave any comments down below. You guys have been missed in the comments at the moment. There's only like 1 or 2 a day, if that. So leave your comments down below. Say hi. Let us know you're still there. I know you're watching, but let us know that you've enjoyed it or not enjoyed it, or what we could do better. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you lovely people tomorrow.